EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Los Angeles Rams. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, we welcome you. That's the punter Ethan Evans to get this started. Off we go from SoFi Stadium. And a solid run back there. We'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Throwing right away is Allen. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
I think this is something that we can expect the rest of the day here, Mike, in the passing game. They love getting the running back involved early. And I think until the defense shows they got a plan to take him away, expect them to continue to find ways to get him involved in the passing game.
Thrust to his right. Now he'll run. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
First down throw there is incomplete. James Cook, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Roger McCreary up from his corner spot makes the play. On third down, it's Allen. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down. Allen going to give it to Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Try again. It's second and 10.
At the 24-yard
From the gun, here is Allen. And he'll take it on in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass now for the extra point.
Tyler Bass for the extra point.
The kick is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead.
Rams nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for the Bills.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. He fields it at the 8. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Throwing to begin, it's Stafford. He couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 31, here's second and 4. Throwing, Stafford. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
And the Rams.
Now Stafford. He'll get this out to the left flat. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss.
Back at the 30-yard line.
50-50. Again, it's Stafford. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Tutu Atwell was the one he was looking for.
It's now third down.
And it'll be third down. They'll throw once more. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills move out on top, 14-0.
Rams nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. He'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
42. Off play action. It's Stafford. Working across the field, Nakua has it. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
It's a gain at 48 yards. That's good for a Rams first down.
On first down, it's Stafford. Going right back to Nakua. Complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 15-yard line.
1 quarter in the books. The Bills with the early advantage. We're back in Southern California in a moment. 2nd quarter now. Rams in control of the football. They've got it 2nd down and less than a yard. First carry here for Kyron Williams. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Kyron Williams. Touchdown, L.A. Now the try for an extra point. He knocks it through. And the Rams are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Bills 14, Rams 7.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now it's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, he can see what happens.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
At the 43-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Cook. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Jared Verse there to make the tackle. There's a 3rd down and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Buffalo. Here's a handoff to Cook. And he'll get about 5.
James Cook, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 24-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Kobe Turner in for the sack. It is a loss of 8. And now it's third down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Pass on for the field goal. A 49-yard attempt.
Passes kick is good. And the Bills build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on free and extend their lead.
And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
But you don't want to see more. You want to see more, but you only see Saul. Life is slows you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you back it up. You check about thoughts and memories. That's adding up.
Monday. Ready?
On first and 10, Stafford. The open man is Nakua.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open. That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. And no turnover here. Once the Cards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Stafford to throw again. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on third and inches. Throwing again is Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. The Rams use their third and final timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. A couple of first downs to start this drive. They're first and 10, up at the 42. To the air again, Stafford. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets them another first down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Forced to his right. That's deep for the back of the end zone. Brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves out there on defense.
They face second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal. They'll go with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Josh Allen, touchdown Bills. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills up their lead. It's now 24-7.
Project, this ain't what you want.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
On first and 10, Stafford. He'll get this out wide. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. And the Rams.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Taking a shot downfield for Adams. And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield. Now, let's check on the flag. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5.
Set! Yellow waiting! Yellow waiting!
Working out of the gun, Stafford. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better if you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That's good for a Rams first down.
Now a first down throw for Stafford. He'll find his tight end. It's Kobe Parkinson. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards.
Second and inches.
It's second and inches. At the Bills.
In the shotgun, it's Stafford. Short throw, pulled in by Parkinson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Gain. That's another Rams first down.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7
It's
yards.
a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 24-yard line.
Again, it's Stafford. taken down after a gain 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Rams first down.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. Got his man at the 6. And the Rams are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Rams.
The shotgun snap to Stafford. And he's in. Luka Nakua. Touchdown Rams. Point after. Coming up here. He's got it. And the Rams back within 10. It's now 24-14.
Rams 14.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
First down, Buffalo.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. Throw on the run is complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. Here's first and 10. On first and 10, it's Cook. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. From the gun, throw here for Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision to make. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
This is first and 10. They'll drop to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Stafford will throw here on 3rd and 1. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
That's good for a Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Stafford. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Bills signal that they have it, and they do.
Complete.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your back. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
On 2nd down, Cook, and some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2, as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. We'll try and run here with Cook. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down. They'll run the sneak, and he's going to have the Bills first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. Allen down to an 8, and that should do it. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock